Oh, 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 oh.
Hi, I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Delia.
And we're...
there
Oh my
with-
gosh.
Don't pee your pants.
Wow. Are
That
we
was even better than the first time.
And we're, or what were you saying?
And this is...
This is...
I guess we're works too.
We're.
And we are... Don't
We are.
piss your pants.
Pee. Don't
pee your pants.
Don't pee your pants. Hey guys,
Hey,
we're
guys.
back. So
we got a lot of feedback
What did you
from
do
your
this
last
week?
episode. What?
what'd you do this week?
Nothing. Since the 30 seconds since we recorded
yeah.
the last episode.
All right.
We just went and changed our shirts.
Don't blow up our
Blow
thing
dolls.
that can't be blowed.
Yeah, blow doll.
Cover.
Blow me.
All right, so we decided we're gonna play a game, kind of, but it's not really a game.
Today, yeah.
It is who is your daddy? No, who is most likely? Okay,
Okay.
the first question.
Wait, so is this who is most likely to do this thing between me and you? Or just
Yeah.
out of all the people we know?
No, just out of me and you.
Okay.
Unless there's a very obvious, clear answer. But you can't just be saying all of our friends' and family's names without their permission.
Oh.
And they don't know them. They only know us.
Right.
Okay. Who is most likely to win a hot dog eating contest? You.
Me, except I hate hot dogs.
I hate hot dogs. That's why I said you.
I don't like hot dogs.
Well, then why
at
did
all.
you say you?
Because I love food and I will literally eat.
Okay.
I would eat the most of
I wasn't
anything.
sure if you were talking about
No, not hot dogs though. I hate hot dogs.
like the length and girth.
Even though I have a wiener. Dog.
Thanks for
But I won't
clarifying.
eat him. I will just love him forever. Cherry boy.
Oh my god, we didn't bring him. Should we
Oh.
get him?
I don't know. I think he's sleeping right now.
He
He's
should
a,
be sleeping on my
he's a sleeping
chest.
boy.
in my shirt.
Yeah. No, he'll lick the microphone. He'll go,
I was
Blum.
here like a couple weeks ago, and we were like, "Oh my god, he looks so cute when he's sleeping. Oh my god!" And I was like, "I just want to put him in my shirt." They were like, "Why?"
He really does love to be in shirts though.
Right?
When Jameson has his zip-up hoodie on, he like sticks his head inside of.
Yeah. I just want to like.
He loves to be
I just
inside.
want to cuddle him in my shirt. I wasn't trying to be like
He's just a baby.
sexual about it. My god.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't stop coughing. Maybe we can get
It's because I'm hilarious.
your hunky boyfriend to cut some of them out.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to forget to pick up their kids from school? Probably me. No,
Yeah, probably you.
I am very forgetful,
I would say you.
but when it comes to like being responsible for my child, I try really hard.
It might be me, honestly, because when I am not used to picking Ryder up from school and
Yeah.
I have to set alarm on my phone.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so
So
afraid.
it might be me then, but not because I would forget my kid from school, but because my mom works at the school that my son goes to, and she brings him home every day. So I'm not used to having to pick him up.
Mhm.
It's more out of like a
So if it becomes your job, you would forget.
if it was like a routine thing that I did on a daily basis, I wouldn't forget.
Right.
But because I don't do it, then I would probably be more likely to forget.
I feel that. Who is most likely to keep a check on their children's social media accounts? It's hard
Me.
because I don't have children that age.
And I
You?
am linked to all of my children's social media accounts. And I stalk
Yeah, I probably
them.
wouldn't do that.
I stalk
Well-
them profusely.
I don't know. It's such a weird thing because like, I feel like I'd be like relaxed and lenient with a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
But when it becomes your reality and you're like scared for your child, it's a whole different thing. Like, I didn't, like, even now, my daughter's like 15 months old.
So
And
she doesn't have a social media.
No, not
account
yet.
yet.
I told her no Facebook for you. But Neil was watching Walking Dead in the living room, and I was like, she understands things now. Like, she was watching the end of Moana and crying because it's scary.
Yeah.
And now there's people on the TV screen getting
Zombies.
their heads ripped off and
Yes.
blood everywhere.
Mhm.
And I was like, I really don't feel good about this. And I did not think I was going to be like that parent. But like, it's not like somebody just like said a curse word or was making out too heavy or, like, I'm not funny about a lot of things.
Right.
But like, this is bloody, gore, disgusting, and like,
Guilty goal.
yeah, or like some of the animes he watches, they like zoom in on their face and they're like, and they look scary.
yeah.
And I'm like, that image is in her head when she goes to sleep at night. I don't like that.
I don't know, man.
So maybe I would be, I don't know, maybe I'll be more strict as she gets older. We'll see.
That's a tough question because I'm the only one that has social media
Mhm.
age children. So next.
Yeah. Who is most likely to get hungry in the middle of the night? I feel like people would think it's you,
Yeah,
but it's me.
it's probably you. It's
I
don't
wake up every night at like 3 a.m.
No, and I don't wake up at
and
all.
I need a cookie.
Nope. No, and I'm absolutely not getting out of bed to go get food.
Right.
No, it's definitely you.
It's definitely me.
But you think it's me because I am the fat one.
No, you're not the fat
I
one.
am
You're
the
like,
one that's always
you're the foodie.
eating. And I am known for, if I am hungry, you have like 12.5 minutes to get food
That's
into
true.
my stomach, or I become the biggest monster.
I think your hangry personality needs a name.
What do you guys think? What should I name her?
Bertha.
Oh, Jesus. Bertha. Yeah. I like it.
Oh, God. Here comes Bertha.
Bertha.
That's a good one.
That's fitting.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Is Bertha the name?
Write it in the comments below. Like and subscribe.
You can subscribe to my channel. My daughter stands in the mirror every day and goes, like and subscribe to my channel.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
I'm like, okay, subscribe. I mean, subscribe.
Subscribe it. I just said that. Who is most likely to remain asleep while an alarm is blaring? Probably you.
No, I jump up. And I'm
jumping.
I'm a one alarm girl.
I'm jumping.
I'm not like one of those girls that has to set
No.
5 alarms.
I hate
I
when
have
people.
one
Okay.
alarm and I'm up.
Okay, I set multiple alarms, but not to wake up. Like,
Oh.
I set an alarm for wake up. I set an alarm like, hey, you have 15 minutes left till you have to leave the house.
Really? So
And
you
then
are
I have
a multiple alarm
And then I
girl.
have another alarm that's like, leave now.
Oh, no.
Because as I'm getting ready, doing my hair, like getting dressed, I'm not like looking at the clock every 5 seconds.
I do. I literally have to keep my phone on me at all times because I just panic rush through the morning to get out of the house.
But you gotta do the multiple alarms.
No, I will never be that
I'm
girl.
not saying to wake up. You set an alarm, you wake up. Get out of bed.
Yeah.
Stop saying
And then
hitting
what happens
snooze.
if I'm not even close to hitting the marker that I need to be at when the alarm goes off? Then I panic even more. I'm already in enough panic.
Okay.
So what was that question again?
Who's most likely to remain asleep? Neither of us.
I guess neither.
Neither of us.
Trick question.
Who is most likely to give their kid a terrible name?
Awkward.
No, all of our kids have cool names.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
Probably me, but it would be my husband's fault.
Yes. It would definitely be your husband's fault. And
Dwayne.
I already have all of my
Sorry,
children.
I'm so sorry if anyone is named Dwayne.
Sorry, The Rock. If you're watching, hit us up.
Sorry, Mr. Johnson.
Sorry, Dwayne Johnson. Johnson The Rock. Anyway, Now that we've offended Dwayne
Isn't
the
that
Rock
his last name?
Johnson. Yeah.
Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
It's really funny to think of him as Mr.
I'm sorry,
Mr.
I'm
Johnson.
sorry if you're offended, Mr. Johnson. We'd really love to meet you, though.
You're welcome. All right. Who is most likely to spend hours on a celebrity conspiracy theory?
Ooh, this is a
We
good
literally
one.
want to do an episode on Britney Spears. We're like kind of obsessed right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we both love a good conspiracy theory.
I'm
When
an
I-
Aquarius. That's like part of my being is to like fall into conspiracy theories and believe them so hard that people think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I actually sometimes have to avoid them. Like,
I fall into a black hole. When
Celebrity
I learn of
ones.
a conspiracy theory and it starts
Mhm.
making sense in my brain,
yeah,
I can't stop
Mhm.
until I know all the facts about it.
we gotta do a conspiracy theory at
Yeah.
one.
We were actually just talking about, not to get into too much detail, but
Uh-huh.
I was actually at work today
I'm
and
making that a note.
we were talking about conspiracy theories. We were specifically talking about, this is a touchy topic, but
Mhm.
we were talking about the conspiracy theory of 9/11. Have you
Mhm.
heard about that?
Mhm.
There,
I've seen lots of videos on it.
lots.
This is the problem. Is I started watching the ones about going to the moon
Mhm.
and 9/11, and you start to cross these lines where people are like, my friends and family
I
were
know.
involved in
I
this,
know.
and
that's-
you don't want to
that's
say
why
something
I'm saying
that's
it's such a touchy
Yeah.
conspiracy theory.
you don't want to say, like, I actually know someone who was in the building.
Yeah.
And he told us his whole story, and it was devastating. But he survived, obviously, because he got out and told us the story. But like, I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful to someone who went through it.
That's
But just
where the
because you were
line
in the
is.
building doesn't mean a plane hit it.
Right. I know. That see, and that's like we can't
We're gonna go there
We're gonna
in
go
a
there.
respectful way
Yes.
when we figure out the details and
Yes.
how we want to
But
do
that
it.
was a topic of discussion today at work.
Yeah.
Because we were watching videos and like
Mhm.
it's just so hard sometimes when the conspiracy theories
So
make so much sense
Yeah.
and they have the proof to disprove all of these things that
Mhm.
have been put out into the world
right.
that you don't know if they're true anymore.
Yeah.
It makes your brain really scramble.
Uh-huh. I get even weirder too because I'll fall into like ghost stories and alien stories, which I
yeah.
almost think is kind of conspiracy too. Not
Yes.
conspiracy, but it's other people's theories or other people's beliefs.
There are a lot of people
I just
that are
fall into all
skeptical
that.
of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're very skeptical.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like aliens and ghosts is a very touchy subject too
Mhm.
because
We'll get into that later.
let us know if you want us to do a video on that because well we're gonna do it anyway.
Let me
whether
know
you
if
want
you
it or
hate
not.
when I get close and whisper into the mic. Because it seems to be a thing I like to do. Let us know if you want to hear us ASMR thing episode. Okay, we have to stop because I'm never gonna be able to listen to this. I have like misophonia. I can't. Okay, who is most likely to go a week without a shower? Me. But I don't.
But she's more likely to.
I just used to.
I couldn't imagine.
Not
I
a
would-
week.
I would be crawling out of my skin.
Maybe like every other day or every third day, but I
Mm,
can't anymore. I got it every day.
yeah.
Don't
She
be
got baby
gross.
throw up on her all
Like
the
I'm an
time.
adult now. I can't be not showering.
Yeah.
pussies
yeah,
stink.
like last year. I'm an adult now. It's not like when I,
pussy stank.
yeah, when you don't shower for a week. So that is also a topic of discussion because I have recently learned that so women do not wash their hair every day. It's just a thing. And
yeah.
I have recently learned that a lot of women that don't wash their hair every day also don't shower. Like if you only wash your hair once a week, you only shower once a week because you shower when you wash your hair.
That's
And
why.
I cannot wrap my head around that. Like I do not wash my hair. I wash my hair once to twice a week,
Yeah.
depending on how gross I feel and what my plans are, if I need my hair to be funky fresh for my event. But anyway, I still get in the shower and wash my body. Like I would feel so disgusting if I did not shower. Maybe not every day. Sometimes I'm
That's-
feeling lazy, or if I'm just sitting around the house, I don't shower every day, but I couldn't only shower once a week. Like
Yeah.
that would make my skin crawl.
That is what I used to do though. That's why I didn't shower every day, because I was like, I'm not washing my hair, so what's the point?
I don't know.
I think-
Because that
I
pussy
think
be
the grossest-
stankin'.
I think the grossest thing thinking about back to it now is that I was a hairstylist, so I had
know,
little
you probably
tiny
had hair all
spiky
over
hairs.
you.
Like I would like wipe the hair out of my
Ugh.
cleavage and be like, I'm fine. Like
No.
little baby
Pause.
little baby powder in there, you know,
No.
get it all out.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Whatever, I'm gross.
You're gross.
At least I got
So,
myself a
Let
sexy
us know,
husband.
ladies. Do you shower every day? Or do you only shower when you wash your
Yeah,
hair?
tell us the truth. We're all friends here. We're not going to judge
Because
you.
Kirsten only used
Okay,
to
she'll
shower.
probably judge you, but I will not judge
Kirsten
you.
only used to shower once a week, and I was still friends with her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why we weren't as close. Because I knew that you didn't shower that much.
You were close. I told you everything. You just didn't tell me everything. Who is most likely to snooze their... Oh, I already said that. Oh my god. Who is most likely to sleep while brushing their teeth? What does that mean? What do they mean?
Are you just like...
like fall asleep while you're brushing your teeth?
Is that a
Or
thing?
like you're sleeping and someone just comes over and
Or
is like,
brushes your teeth
and you're
for
stay
you?
asleep. Okay, next.
Let us know. Has anybody ever brushed your teeth while you're asleep? Or have you ever fallen asleep while brushing your teeth? Is this a thing that I did not
Sleep
know
while
about?
brushing their teeth.
Sleep brushing. Teeth sleeping.
Okay. So, who is most likely to talk while dreaming?
I feel like I talk. Jamin.
Hold on a second. I think you probably cut this out. Jameson, cut this out. Or you can just stop recording, but it's fine. Like when I don't blow my nose for too long, it starts running down my throat. It's really gross.
Mhm.
Okay.
Where were we?
Oh,
Sleep
who is
talking.
most likely
I
to
hated
talk?
that noise that just made with my mouth.
Well, if he cuts back in, we gotta start over. So
Okay.
do a cut.
Cut that out too. We're back.
So who is most likely to talk while they're dreaming?
Me.
Yeah.
I talk a lot in my sleep. Jameson says I say weird shit. I
He
specifically
needs to record
I
it or
know.
write it down.
well,
I need to know.
I specifically remember this one story. He
Mhm.
said that I kept yelling. He was talking to me and he said that I kept yelling, I think it's vinyl. I think it's vinyl. And that was when I just got my Cricut.
Uh-huh.
I got my like Cricut machine and
Yeah.
I was like making t-shirts and like putting vinyl on everything. And I was apparently dreaming about my Cricut and I kept saying, I think it's vinyl. I think it's vinyl. And he said that I said it like 25 times. I think it's vinyl. I think it's vinyl.
Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, I got it. I wrote notes of what Neil said in his sleep.
Oh,
My husband.
I remember these being very good.
He said crows puffet.
Crow's Puffet.
I don't know
That's a
what
good
that
one.
means.
We should ask him what
He
the
never
definition-
remembers.
What's the definition of a crow's puffet?
I don't know. He said Jack Russell.
Does he want a dog? Like a Jack Russell
He didn't even
Terrier?
want a Jack Russell. I don't know.
Okay.
Woke himself up, laughed about it, and then went back to sleep and has literally no memory of that. No, there was something else. What did he say? It was like cool kid lingo.
I know. I remember you telling me.
Oh,
It wasn't like sup
No.
dog.
no cap, no cap,
No cap, no cap, no cap. Is that in your nose?
I was like, babe, you woke up in the middle of the night and just said, no,
No
cap,
cap.
no cap. And he's like, no, I didn't. I would never say that. I was like, I swear.
No cap, no
I
cap.
swear you said that in your sleep. Oh man, we should just do an episode where we just read all my ridiculous notes.
Okay. I think I have some good ones in there too.
Do you?
Yeah.
That'd be a funny episode. Like, just
Okay.
read everything on our phones.
No filter. Because I think I have some ones in there from like
That's what I'm
many
saying.
years
They're
ago.
so old. Like, it's probably like diary entries.
Yeah. Except, yeah.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. Who's most likely to snore?
I don't think I snore.
I think ever since I've been pregnant, I snore a little bit.
I don't think I do.
Mhm. I
Unless
gotta
I'm
lose
like
some weight.
congested.
Yeah,
But I think it's probably you.
just say vinyl.
I think it's vinyl. I think it's vinyl.
Who's
I look at German. I think it's vinyl.
That's Swedish,
Oh,
I think.
German, Swede.
Like,
I think it's vinyl. I think it's vinyl.
we're
I
offending
didn't even
people.
say it like that.
We are offensive.
I think it's vinyl.
That's what
Blake
you
makes me
said.
talk like that when I play with her now. When we
Like
play.
sexy?
What? Blake?
Yeah. Like,
No.
I think it's vinyl.
Like no, it's like cool girl.
Oh.
Like
Valley Girl?
yeah, like
Mm.
oh my god, like why did you just buy that? Like we'll play register and
Yeah.
then she'll be like,
Like, do
"Here,
the voice, Mom.
Here, ma, yeah." And then she'll like when we sometimes we have to go back into regular voices. She's like, "Okay, now we're talking regular voices because I need to tell you something."
Oh, yeah.
And then she'll tell me whatever she needs to tell me, and then she'll be like, "Okay, now back to register." And then she's like, "Do you want to buy this dog?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I want to buy a dog. How much do you want for that dog?" And she's like, "I don't know, $1." That's
Her daughter's 37. Just kidding. She's like 4. 5?
4.
4. Who is most likely to be the most scared while watching a horror movie? You.
Yeah, probably me.
Mm-hmm.
I
You get creeped out.
I love horror movies, but they scare me.
Yeah.
But
Well, I used
that
to.
won't stop me from watching them. I love them.
I used to. I used to be really afraid of like demons and like
Don't say the D word.
dicks.
Dicks.
I used to be really afraid of dicks.
Dicks.
And then I changed my mind.
Now we love dicks. Sporting goods.
Yeah.
Don't be dirty here, people.
Yeah.
Get out.
Richard. That's who I'm talking about. Not afraid of Richard. Okay.
Hey, Rich.
Who's most likely to join a street gang? You.
Probably me in my old days.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I did.
You're in a gang. Are you still in it? You don't even know.
Don't look at my yacht.
Who's most likely to be popular at school?
I'm gonna be popular.
Probably me.
Probably you.
Yeah.
I have 2 friends. That's it.
Yeah.
I feel
Well,
like you.
I feel like you've always been like that though. You have like 1 or 2 close girlfriends and then you're good.
I don't.
Well, for a while there you had like a group of friends.
It wasn't a group. It was like 3 people.
Well, with your ex.
Oh,
He
but
had a group of
I was gonna say
friends.
they weren't really
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
friends. They were his friends that they associated with me.
It's gonna sound like conceited, but like I feel like I've always had like a little bit of a group.
Hmm
And when I don't, I like make it a
I feel like you
A
have
point.
a plethora.
yeah.
A plethora.
I don't know
of
if that makes me
friends.
like pop. I'm not
But
like,
I
oh, I
don't
was the
know-
hottest in school or the prettiest. It's not like that. I just have like have friends.
Right. And
Yeah.
they're not like friends that you hang out with every day.
No, not now, but when I was younger, I did.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't really hang out with like school friends, so I wasn't popular.
Okay.
But that's like a whole nother story.
Yeah.
We weren't really allowed to.
Mm.
But I hung out with like my like church friends, and then but we had like a big group.
Mm.
And I felt like I was kind of popular back. Like
We're gonna be popular.
like everybody was like, "Oh my god, you want to hang out with me?" And I was like, "I'm so busy." I was like,
Ugh.
"I'm so busy." Trying to do your register voice.
I'm so busy. I'll give you $1 to hang out with me.
I'm don't even know if I have time.
Are you sure? I'll give you $1.
Okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I feel really weird about it now. I'm gonna just hang my head really low. I lost my spot, so let's just start it up somewhere else. No, I don't like that one. Who is most likely to be on the news for a scam?
Oh, a scam? I was gonna say I just was on the news. I went to the Christmas.
What?
I went to the Christmas village,
Yeah.
and I was on the news in my Christmas pants
Why you didn't even tell me?
because I didn't see it, but I was on the news.
Well, let's find it on.
I tried.
internet.
If you guys find me, look at me, and imagine
Yeah,
me.
send it for
Imagine
real.
me in big red Christmas pants. Find it and send
Are you
it to
wearing
me.
glasses?
No, I'm not wearing glasses.
Is your hair up or down?
I believe I was wearing a hat.
Is your hair curly or straight?
I don't remember.
What color are your pants?
I don't remember. Red.
You gotta give people clues.
I was wearing red Christmas pants,
Mhm.
and I believe my hair was down, but I'm not 100% sure.
What's the news channel?
I was wearing a black jacket.
Mhm.
I think it was Fox,
Okay.
but I'm not 100% sure. But me and my cousins and Jameson were at the Christmas village.
Look for a guy with a beard.
And the news guy was there filming, and I was trying so hard to get his attention, and then he started filming me while I wasn't paying attention, and then I noticed, and then I did a little...
Do you think you're posing on the news?
Yes, 100%. That was the whole time he was filming me, was me posing.
That's awesome. I was on TV once. I went to the Tyra Banks show.
Insert applause.
I was like obsessed with her until I went to that show and I was like, I hate this person. Sorry,
Why?
Tyra.
Oh, Tyra, I love you.
When I watched the show, I was like, this girl is so real. She's down to earth. She'd be like, I don't know, doing things that make people real, talking about poop or whatever.
Mhm.
And like, she just seemed like a really cool, chill girl, even though she's like pretty and perfect and popular and, you know, a celebrity or whatever. And then I went to the show and it was all fake.
What
And
do you
like
mean
this,
it was
the
fake?
show is like so much smaller than you think it is. Like the stage is like super small.
Mm.
I took my friend Brittany with me. She also liked the Tyra show, I think, or she just went with me because I told her to. But
Okay.
and yeah, so we like show up and when we're in like the waiting room area or whatever, they're like, does anyone want to ask Tyra like a question?
And you were like,
No, I did. I was like, no. And my friend was like, yeah, I'll do it. And they gave her a question.
So she didn't make up her own question.
Mm-hmm.
They gave her a question to ask.
Sorry.
Action!
If that stays in, it's fine. So they gave her a question to ask. But okay, so like slight backstory. Growing up, we were like religious. So you were not to do the deed before the ring. Got it?
Right, yeah.
So they gave her a question and it's like, it's talking about how, like, she's like, so I'm gonna have my boyfriend over for dinner.
Oh boy.
And I was wondering, like, every time I make him dinner, he like falls asleep right after dinner and we don't get to like hang out afterwards. What like meal suggestions do you have?
To make him horny?
Like to be like, yeah, either make him horny or to make him like not fall asleep, like nothing heavy or whatever. But it was like her segment where she has to do like 10-second answered questions.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was really stupid. But I'm in the audience and my hair is red and I have these like giant long hair extensions.
Oh my gosh. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see that, we'll leave a picture
No,
in
I
the
have no
comments.
idea where it is. I wish I did. I mean, we'll probably find it on YouTube. I don't even know like how to look up what episode it was.
Well, do you remember what year you went?
No.
You don't remember how old you
Oh,
were?
it was just on my Facebook memories. Now I have to wait till next year when it pops
Oh my
back up.
gosh.
Let you know next year, guys. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, scandal? Scam. News. Be on the news for a scam. I don't even know what that means. So,
Oh, anyway,
moving on.
I was on the news, but not for a scam. Unless you call these pants a scam.
yeah. Who's most likely to forget where they parked their car? You?
I just set off my car alarm
Hmm.
and I find it every time. I haven't lost it yet. Haven't lost her yet.
I don't think I would.
So
So none of us. Oh, here we go. Who's most likely to get hangry? Bertha. Who's most likely to call the restaurant manager to complain during a meal? Neither of us would do that.
I would
Ever.
never do that.
Never, ever.
Ever. No.
I would eat the meal.
Mhm. I would eat the meal twice.
I have only... Okay, I sent back one thing. I got, like, fried shrimp, and it was literally raw.
Ooh.
Like,
that's
in the
not
middle.
good. No,
I
that's
sent
not
that
good.
back. Like, if it's that bad. But, like, if it just, like, is not as tasty as I wanted it to be, I'm still going
I
to
mean,
eat
if
it.
it's a health hazard, I can understand sending
Right.
it back. But other than that, no, I would never. Even if I get the wrong thing,
My husband
I'll
will,
just,
though. If I don't like it, I'll be like, she doesn't like this.
Oh, no.
I'm like, don't
That's
do
so-
that!
So embarrassing.
It's like, but we paid for it. Like, you should get something you like. I'm like,
So?
no, that's uncomfortable for me. I'd rather just eat
I
it.
know. And I have heard, I know
I'll give it to the dog.
I know people that work in the restaurant industry, and
Yeah.
they say that spitting in your food is a real thing.
No.
When you send your food back, I've heard that it's a real thing. Like, they've seen people do it.
But why?
I don't know, because I guess
How is that even affecting you as
I
a
don't know.
server? Because you have
I
to
don't
walk
know.
back and forth one more time. I don't know. You guys can tell us because I did waitress for a little bit, and I would.
Send us your
That would
stories.
not
Have you ever
affect-
seen?
like-
You don't have to put in details, but have you ever seen? If you work in a restaurant, have you ever seen
Yeah.
someone
Did you
send
see
their
someone meddle
entree?
with food in any way?
Right.
I
We
want to
would
know
love
that.
know.
Yeah. Send your stories. Who is most likely to forget their car keys in their car?
You.
Yeah. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, you definitely.
I think I have. Who's most likely to click on a spam ad on the internet? Neither of us.
No.
That's stupid.
Especially in today's day and age, I think everything's a scam nowadays. I won't click on anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
I've been hacked, so now I'm like,
Nope.
don't touch anything. I got a text today that was like, we sent your package. I was like, I didn't order no package. Get
No.
off my phone. Like, deleted it right away.
I know. I got a text. I actually got a text today that said my PNC Bank account has been hacked, and I was like, I don't even have a PNC Bank account.
Nice try.
Nice
I
try,
don't use
loser.
PNC. That's funny. Who's most likely to get drunk after one drink?
You.
Me.
You lightweight.
You're becoming that way. No.
No.
No, I was just thinking about the last time, but
New
you
Year's
just
when I
drank
had
a lot more.
8.
Who's most likely to tell a joke that gets them into trouble? Me.
You.
Yeah, for sure. That's just like my family and how they are. Like, they joke about,
Weird stuff.
and like, the darker it gets, the more we joke about. And it's just because, like, it's like a coping mechanism.
Right.
Laugh about it.
Don't cry about it. Laugh about it. Make terrible jokes.
Yeah.
That are super morbid.
Guaranteed, like, one of my parents will be like dying and we'll be like cracking jokes about cancer or something. Like that's just how it is.
Yeah.
My mom, funny story. Should I tell it? I think it's fine. My mom had a close friend of hers that had cancer,
Okay.
and she got like, it was like a tumor that was like, when she found out she had cancer, it was like too late.
Okay.
She was in too deep.
Right.
So she kept going there for like weeks at a time to like sleep with her. She would get confused at night, and wake up and be like scared. So anyway, I don't know why I'm telling the whole story, but she would go and like stay with her so that she would, comfort her or whatever. And then, so they like, one day they're like, we gotta name the tumor.
Oh boy.
Like my mom's like trying to keep it light and
Yeah.
funny. So she's like, we gotta name the tumor. So they named it the same name as her ex-husband.
Oh my god.
Let's say is like John or something.
Yeah.
So like the tumor's name is John, but so is the ex-husband. So then they start writing all the reasons, like a list of all the reasons they hate John. But
Okay.
they go with both.
Okay.
I wish I knew what the list was right now because that would make it a lot
that would be
funnier.
that would be
But
a
it
lot
would be
better.
like John's too fat.
John's a big fatty.
He's really getting on my nerves. Like it would just be all this stuff that like, but that's just how my family is. Like, what are you supposed to do? Lay there and cry?
I would.
You know, if that happens to you, I'm coming over and we're writing lists and joking about it.
Okay. Well,
I'm not gonna let you lay in bed and cry.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, no, let's not manifest that.
Okay.
Who is most likely to stay up all night scrolling on their phone? Probably me.
You. I'm in bed asleep by 8:30.
I fall asleep super early, but then I wake up in the middle of the
know.
night.
Except for last night, my freaking neighbor, his freaking car alarm was going off all night, every like 15 minutes.
That's the worst.
I don't know if he was like fighting with somebody and they were like purposely setting off his car alarm and then he had to like get his keys back and turn it back off, or something was going on that his car alarm kept going off, and it was right next to our window, and oh my god, I was so angry. And then I like,
Did you even like drown it out with a pillow?
no, I tried so hard, and then the freaking, it woke the dog up.
Yeah.
And then the dog started licking his paw, and then I got angry at the licking sounds. Oh my god, it was just a
There is
terrible
nothing
night.
worse than a licking dog in
Oh
the
my
middle of the
God.
night. No, don't.
Oh my god, it's so, I was so angry. And then I got him this stupid collar that has a bell on it, and when he was licking, his bell would like
Ding,
ring,
ding,
ring,
ding, ding,
ring.
ding.
And so I ripped it off him
Ding,
and
ding,
threw it across
ding,
the
ding.
bedroom. Oh my god. It was just not a good night. I'm surprised I'm still awake right now. It was not a good night of sleep at all. Ugh.
I've had
It was
3, like
awful.
I had one night where I was on and off all night, and then the following night I woke up at 2 and could not sleep till all day. Like didn't go back to sleep at all. And then last night my daughter wouldn't sleep. I think it's just because we're all like getting sick, but she wouldn't sleep, and then I like brought her out on the couch with me, so we were like on and off sleeping all night because every time she would roll over, I would wake up. She fell off the couch in the middle of the night.
No.
I like put pillows like next to her, and I was like holding, like my arm was
Yeah.
around her, but I think she like actually sat up and like tried to crawl
Oh.
around.
Gotcha.
So she
And
just
then
crawled.
fell.
But I even had like the ottoman pushed up. Like I was doing everything I could to make sure that wouldn't happen. And
Still happened.
yeah, she did
Sometimes
that.
it just happens.
She didn't get hurt. She's fine. Who is most likely to disappear for a year?
Neither of us.
Yeah. What does it mean, disappear?
Like from everybody,
From
the
each
world,
other?
from each other. We need more context here. I don't like.
But I mean, either way.
neither.
Neither of us. Who is most likely to say something inappropriate during a meeting? Me.
You. 100%. That goes along with the jokes that would get you in trouble.
Yeah.
You're just no filter.
Yeah. Or yeah. Like, I'm not trying to be serious during a meeting. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll have some serious business meetings.
Yeah, about our podcast.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't take
They'll
that.
never be serious ever.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Sure.
Who's most likely to take the day off after partying the previous night? Me.
I don't know, man.
You're not going to take a day off. You work through everything.
Yeah, I guess you're not right. You're not right.
I guess you're not right.
You're not wrong.
You're not right for that.
I worked up until 3 days before I gave birth.
Yeah.
And I was gonna work up until the day before I gave birth, but my boss told me that I had to not come in anymore. She was like, "You're done. You're done."
I called out when we worked at Schmear Schmuttery. I called out for being drunk. And I think she like knew, and she was like, everybody gets one.
Mm.
She's like, but don't ask again.
Interesting.
So after that, I had to lie.
I'm actually
No, I'm just
feeling
kidding.
really
I love
under
you,
the
Caroline.
weather.
I mean, Sherilyn.
Carrie.
I love you,
Cherry.
Why do I mean, we gotta be able to say people's names,
Yeah, I
right?
guess. All right.
Who cares?
Carolyn.
Are you listening? We love you.
Want to meet your puppy?
He's so
I
cute.
know. I click on Facebook all the time and I stare at pictures. They're so cute. Oh,
She has a little they're red nose.
whatever the heck it is.
Red nose or a blue
stinking cute.
nose? Maybe it's blue nose. Maybe she's like gray and she has like light colored eyes. She's so cute. Who is most likely to show up at work drunk? You.
Probably me.
Yeah.
I can fake it till I make it.
Would you though?
Probably not, because that would be the last place I
It would
go if
have
I
to
was
be
drunk.
like
It depends
if
on how
you were still drunk
it
from the night
depends on my
before.
level of drunkenness.
Yeah. But
Because
you don't do that anymore. But like back in the day, like would you have still been drunk from the night before?
Oh, I'm sure it's happened. Yeah. I'm 100% sure it's happened.
Who's
But-
most? Oh,
Oh, I was just gonna say depends on my level of drunkenness, but like if I'm like plastered, work is not where I'm
Yeah.
going.
should we keep going? Are we done with this? Are we bored?
I don't know. Should we talk about your wedding?
No, we're gonna
Oh.
have like an episode on
Okay.
it or something. Maybe we could do wedding stories.
Ooh, yeah. Send us in your wedding stories.
Send us your wedding
disasters,
or
wedding
weddings
greatness.
you've been to.
We
you
like wedding
know?
disasters though.
Yeah, embarrassing, scandally stories like.
Ooh, love a good scandal. Conspiracy theory weddings.
Yeah, send us your conspiracy theories about weddings.
It's a
Were they in
scam.
love? Who knows?
Or murder.
Oh gosh. Yeah. I don't know. How long we been going? 43 minutes? That's probably about what we had last time.
Yeah.
Maybe we're a 43-minute kind of podcast.
We should have named ourselves 43-minute girls. That sounds wrong.
I hate it.
Cool. Let's not do that.
All right. Do you remember our sign off?
No.
It was like, see you guys.
Bye.
No, it was like, and that's why we didn't pee our pants. No, it was good thing we
Good
didn't.
thing you didn't pee your pants.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. I hate it. Can we come up with something else?
Okay, let's just do it for this one.
No.
Why? Good thing I didn't pee my pants.
Good thing she didn't pee her pants.
Good thing I didn't pee my pants.
Even though I'm most likely to do that.
Even though, who's most likely to pee their pants?
Who's most likely to poop their pants? Also me. I need to get control of my bowels.
I need to.
Gotta get this
More.
sphincter under control. Gotta reel in the bunghole, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing my tightening
Ew.
exercises. No, I think that's just for your pee, right?
Kegels.
Yeah, I gotta do my Kegels.
Buckles. Buckle.
Guys, every time we're podcasting, just so you know,
Oh my god.
I'm doing Kegels.
Close your ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do it with us now. Do you guys want an exercise episode?
Why are my shoulders moving?
When I do them, my nostrils flare.
1, 2.
All right, well, that's the
That's-
end. It was nice talking to you all.
All right.
We love you. Write us lots of questions and stuff in our emails and comment and like and subscribe
Like
on
and subscribe.
YouTube.
Like and subscribe to my channel.
That's cute. Do ya? Like and subscribe to my channels. Bye.
Oh, 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 oh.